Today I have the honor of interviewing one of the finest hardcore bands coming out of Texas right now, Narrowhead. Say what's up, guys.
What up?
Hey, what up? Hi. Hey.
Houston, where you guys are from.
Right.
There's a big hardcore scene, of course. Can you talk about some bands that are really important to you guys from down there and helping starting you guys up?
Well, I mean, in Houston, definitely like Back to Back was a huge deal, and then in Texas in general, Power Trip and Bitter End and Iron Age are like bands that we grew up going to see. That I would say maybe not musically for Narrowhead, but like just how they held themselves and like how they go about the act of being a band and like the aesthetic of it, I would say was important to us. And yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of trite, but like the ethics of being in a hardcore band and just, you know, sucking it up and just going on tours, not knowing if you're going to make any money or not, just doing it because you want to play a show, you know.
Going to your production stuff, all your albums, I want to talk about how you guys came from Satisfaction all the way to 12 House Rock today now.
12th House Rock to me felt like it took too long. Like, I think we just kind of like, we started recording it and we were doing it like in one session and then another session in like a month and then another session a month later. And then by the time it was all tracked, like vocal tracking took a while. We mixed it like 4 different times. So I don't know. I mean, it sounds, I'm not trying to be flippant, but honestly, I think that Moments of Clarity was just like, we'd been doing it for like 10 years versus like 6 years at that point. And I think we had a better idea of what we needed to do in the studio to make it sound the way we wanted to sound.
Going on to your new stuff now, Moments of Clarity, there's a lot of differences when it comes to it. Like the synth is very popular. What influenced you? What made you guys bring in those kind of elements?
Yeah, we just like all types of music. So pop music we like pop, rap, rock, you know. So when we're writing music, we're just adding all the elements of the stuff that we like to it, you know. So yeah, the synth is pretty poppy, I suppose, but it was kind of just, the idea was like pretty natural. Yeah, it's not like we were like, we need a synth.
I don't really listen I didn't ever play in hardcore bands, so I just hung out with these guys, and but we all like music that's not hardcore, and it's like Weezer.
For sure.
You guys did, Medicine cover.
Oh yeah.
Love that cover. Why did you pick Medicine out of all the catalogs?
Just our favorites.
Just our favorite song. Well, like it was the first song that we heard by them that I liked. I really got stuck to, and then, you know, I like that song a lot, and we'd always like play it at sound check, and then we became friends with the band. They'd come see us when we played in New York and stuff, and we would make jokes about doing a split, and then they were down actually, and it just came naturally like that.
You guys got a spot in Sick New World, and I want to know how that experience was.
It was awesome. That was our first big festival like that. It was a long day. We got sunburnt. We saw a bunch of cool bands. Saw Deftones for the first time. Saw Korn for the first time.
Sick.
It was all amazing. Yeah.
What is your dream venue?
Madison Square Garden.
I've been
No, it was not.
Dream venue? Dream venue is like a real place or just in my head, a dream venue?
Let's say like a historical place.
I was going to say my dream venue is to have a back patio to the green room where we could be
No, let's do that.
where we could be chilling right now.
Let's build the perfect venue, actually.
Perfect.
Go ahead, yeah.
Inside, air conditioned, fans for every person on stage, a direct hallway from the stage to the green room, and then the green room also has a big back patio where you can smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. And where there's a pool table.
And where there's a pool table in the green room.
Okay, so that's the fantasy one.
Okay.
The real one,
Madison Square Garden, bro. Red Rocks Amphitheater.
that Coliseum in Rome or something.
No. Fall Out Boy was supposed to be the first band to play Antarctica, so that would be they didn't. So Antarctica.
Is there a venue there?
No, there's just
So they're
you
gonna
just
play
play
in, like,
there.
a
Oh, you're playing the research
base?
facility. Yeah, we're gonna play in a research facility.
You specifically, Jacob, you began with Ryan from
You.
Bleed.
Yeah.
And I just want to know how you guys, like, when he split off and make Bleed, how did that impact you with songwriting and creating more songs? I know it was very important to you, that relationship.
There was a huge gap, so it's not like he left to make Bleed. There's some family stuff going on, like real life shit. So when he left, I was pretty bummed because I've been driving to Dallas all the time to write music and stuff, but at that point Carson was in the band with me, so we just like we had so many songs left to write and record that we never really thought about stopping. So it sucked that he left, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't be where we are now if these turn of events didn't go down and Bleed wouldn't exist. So it is what it is, and I'm stoked for him.
You guys got a newer Rubio. How did that really show the band a new element that you never seen before? Because his voice is very deep and contrasts yours really well.
That really started live. That wasn't on the album or anything. We started all singing because there's a lot of vocal parts and harmonies and everyone plays their part. So when they joined though, they brought it live pretty much, and just screaming and all that. Yeah, that came after the album, because even in Moments of Clarity we didn't have this live setup figured out yet.
I know a lot of drummers like Braelow, they don't really play the same thing twice. Are you also like that, or do you play on a fixed drum beat?
I would say Moments of Clarity is the first record where I really thought about trying to play in a more conscious, fixed way for the song, just trying to think about writing drum parts that serve the song. But live, there's always room for improvisation, because if you play the same thing every night, it just gets boring. So mix of both.
What is your favorite Arrowhead song to play?
I liked playing Ash Anywhere when we played it. We never play that though. My favorite song to play now, maybe Caroline or something, or I like playing Soft to Touch. I really liked playing that song.
I also like Caroline a lot. I like Fine Day a lot. Those are my two favorite songs on the new record, I think. But my favorite one to play is Flesh and Solitude, because that's I get to do stupid drum nerd shit. Yeah, so that's the most fun one for me.
I guess I kind of like them all. Yeah. I don't know. I like playing Gearhead's fun.
Oh yeah.
I get to set the guitar down and.
One thing I've noticed with your live performances lately is that you guys have been really digging Moments of Clarity. You guys have been sticking to that set list of things.
Yeah, we recorded it and put it out. Let's play it. It's also I'm glad fans like our old stuff and stuff, but we've been a band for 10 years. Why would we?
Satisfaction songs were written when me and him were 19, 20.
And maybe we'll play them someday, but we have so much.
There's definitely songs on that record we will revisit eventually.
There's just far more superior music out there in our catalog. So no shade on the old stuff, but Moments of Clarity is fresh, so of course we're gonna play all of it live. Feels, yeah. I want to write a new record right now, so we're gonna get together and start doing stuff like that. Just continue. It's gonna be better than the last ones. It's always gonna be better, I think, because we get better as the days go by. So, yeah. So expect something better.
Okay. So you guys want to leave off a message for anyone that's listening right now?
Sick,
I've never been good at saying goodbye.
a sick Bleed shirt. Let's shout out Bleed. How about that?
That's what's up.
Oh, the Bleed merch. You gotta get a shot of the
Yeah,
shirt.
you gotta.
Get a shot of yours too. Yeah.
That's dope.
And on that note, yeah. Shout out Bleed, Texas. Nice meeting you.
There you go.